Welcome, Falcons! I'm Aubrey, and this is the week of May 18th through the 22nd.
Hi, Aylen. I'm Kellen. The week of recognition this week is National Unicycle Week. Here are this week's announcements.
Hi, Falcons. Mrs. Clifton coming to you from the Aylen stage. Do you have a special talent you'd like to share? Maybe you're a singer, la 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 la, or you're a dancer, or maybe you're a tambourine player. Maybe you got a special skill, a talent. Maybe you're good at magic or some sports trick. Whatever talent you have, we want to see it. Please send your talent show videos, they must be less than 3 minutes, to Mrs. Roan or Mrs. Woolley through Schoology email. Send them your video in the horizontal, which is the landscape version. Send them your email, and they're going to put together a virtual Aylen talent show video that must be turned in by May 26th. We love to see all of your talents. Please participate. Miss you guys.
Hey Falcons, Mr. Mendoza here. And if you're like me, you're losing your mind slowly because this quarantine is taking the joy out of your life. But don't worry. The Aylen leadership team is here to help, and we are going to get you right back on track for some joy. The way to do this is Aylen's come up with the Aylen School Challenges. Our goal is that every week we'll have a new challenge that you can submit photos and videos. That way all of your classmates, your teachers, and everybody in our Aylen family can see what everyone's up to. This week's challenge is going to be the Family Awards Challenge. Get your family together in a nice group picture, get pieces of paper, and label out your awards. Now, these awards can be anything that you want. Most Zoom meetings done, most dishes cleaned, most puppy accidents cleaned up because your family decided that now is the best time to get a puppy. And now you've realized that there's a lot of potty training and there's poo everywhere. Don't worry, I have a toddler. Mine's human. So, after this award, next week, during Falcon News Network, we'll announce what the next challenge is going to be. I can tell you right now, it's going to be the Trick Shot Challenge. After every week we do a challenge, we're going to announce the next week's challenge. We have 5 total until the end of the year. It's coming up very, very quick. Mr. Hill is going to post the schedule right here, so you can reference back to it. Now, you're probably wondering, Mr. Mendoza, how am I going to get these to everybody out in England so everyone can see? Don't worry, I've got a solution. If you email this email here, thank you, Mr. Hill, that's my email. And if you send that email to me with your picture or your video for this week's challenge, as long as you send it to me before Friday by noon, I'll include it in the video. And I'll make sure that I go through all of the pictures and all of the videos and fine-tune them and be double-checked. That way I don't forget anybody. Mr. Mendoza's kind of got a bad memory, and the quarantine's really doing a lot of bad things to me. So if I did forget you, and I know there were multiple people, I really do apologize. I'm going to make sure to do my best to get everybody included in all of these school challenges. We want to make sure that everyone, no matter how long you've been at Aylen, knows we are one big Aylen family. And no matter what the challenge is, we got this. Stay tuned for the rest of our challenges, Falcons. I hope you're staying healthy. I hope your families are happy. We miss you like crazy, and we'll see you all soon. Have a great day.
Hello, Falcons. This is Mrs. Clifton coming to you from outside the Aylen Library. I wanted to let you know that tomorrow, May 16th, is a library book drop-off collection time. That will be from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you have a library book or a novel that you've been reading for your class, like The Giver or To Kill a Mockingbird, you can drive by and drop it off between 11 and 3 on Tuesday. This drop-off is for library books only. Textbooks will be collected on June 16th. Thanks, we look forward to seeing you. Have a great week.
Hello, Aylen Junior High School students and families. This is Mr. Mensonides coming to you from the front of the Aylen campus on a beautiful day. We just wanted to say that we miss all of you guys. I have a couple of things I want to talk about today. First of all, I just want to give a shout out to our custodial staff who's been working really hard at getting our school ready to go for next year, and we hope to see all of you again next year. But our custodial staff wants to recognize some folks in our Aylen Strong Slips this week. So shout out from our head custodian, Mrs. Mentenko, and she wants to recognize 5 different students. So we have Abby Nyberg, Dior Dunmeyer, Brianna Berg, Grace Mallory, and Kelsey Liggett all were nominated by Mrs. Mentenko for being outstanding citizens and being respectful. So thank you for your efforts this year in helping out our custodial staff in various ways. We appreciate you. We miss you guys, and we hope you guys have a great week this week.
And now for the segment called Quarantine Q&A.
Hi everybody. So to keep busy during quarantine, I have been trying to enjoy a lot of time outside. I've been trying to do some creative kinds of things. And a lot of my time, of course, is being taken up chasing around my crazy kids. To stay active during quarantine, I have been going on walks with my kids and my dog. I've been doing some gardening. There's always lots of yard work to do, and a little bit of yoga. So as far as shows that I've been watching, I just kind of have fallen back into my old favorites. Like reruns of Grey's Anatomy, reruns of The Office, Gilmore Girls. Those are all some of my faves. So the weirdest thing in my fridge right now, I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but we always end up with these random juice boxes that no one drinks because they have no straws. So I don't know. They just sit there. The first thing I want to do when we are out of quarantine is I want to give lots of high fives. I want to give lots of hugs. I want to smile at people in the grocery store without a mask on.
Hello, Falcon family. I am Mr. Swanson, and this is my quarantine Q&A. How am I passing my time? I'm doing a lot of schoolwork. Hey, and this is a reminder to you ninth graders who may have a failing grade. Check your school email. You have an Edgenuity opportunity to get that grade up to a passing mark and not get that incomplete come June. How am I staying active? We got this really cool trail around our neighborhood. It's about a 4-mile long trail, really peaceful along the Puyallup River. I love doing that. What is the weirdest thing in our fridge or pantry? Well, Cheetos. I've discovered Cheetos somehow during this quarantine. I love them. The spicier, the better. What shows am I watching? I've been watching some of those stupid judge shows. That's Judge Judy. She's a vicious lady. Anyway, there are some messed up people up there. It sure makes me feel better about myself. And so, what's the first thing I'm going to do after this quarantine? I want to go see a movie. I don't know if I miss the movies or the popcorn the most, but either way, I look forward to that. Anyway, you guys stay safe, stay healthy. Bye!
Our May 11th birthdays are Micah Balzerini, Cody Jennings, Allie Mae Jones, Tanner Pelton, Naomi Roberts, Jacob Zanthel. Our May 13th birthdays are Dominic Caney, Chase McMillan, and Keaton Staggs. On May 16th, we have Skylar Ellis, Claire Gross, and Garrett Lucero. Finally, on the 17th, we have Dylan Bradley and Diego Pablo.
The Aylen birthdays of this week are Victor Castro, Bryn Dizon, Natalie Molina, Tyler Brown, Katie Bates, Anastasia Johnson, Adrian Wong, Matthew Crane, Lola Christensen, Elena Dolan, Brian Bates, Leonard Gonzalez, and Clay Larkin. We hope you all have a wonderful birthday.
We have 2 staff birthdays this week. We want to wish both Mr. Belcher and Mr. Hamilton a very happy birthday on the 24th. The Snapple fact of the day is 2 trees can create enough oxygen for a family of 4.
Have a wonderful week, Aylen.